How does you bring it in?
So what's the question?
I'll bring it in for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome back to InYaChest. I'm Steve. This is Horace.
Got Carlito in the background.
And Carlos in the background. Next question that was submitted on InYaChest.com. A gentleman wants to know how can he bring up prenup with his fiance.
How can he bring it up?
Yeah, bring it up because some.
Apparently he sounds scared.
Yeah, intimidated because it makes you feel like you don't think relationship's gonna last or your marriage is gonna make it past a certain amount of period. So when you start talking about prenups, I guess he's trying to cover himself, but on the other hand,
good move, sir.
Yeah, but on the hand is kind of
raising
an eyebrow on her like.
But what he should do, he should bring up like stat sheet of the marriage to divorce ratio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, say, honey, look, we love each other. But let's be in reality, the ratio of stay married and divorce ratio is kind of off right now. So to protect, what you do, let's say protect myself, protect our, investments, your investment and what I have. I just think it'll be a good idea to do this because so if anything happens, we break even. It's like it's kind of like going to Vegas.
That sounds smooth.
Like going to Vegas and you betting $100. I mean, you win $100 and then you lose $100, so you break even. You just walk out like nothing happened. So I think you look at the stats. I know you're sleeping right now. When you get up, you go and look over that, and I'll see what you think. And let's get back to me, but I think that's a good move. My lawyer said though, don't say shit about your mama. Yeah. Your mama said nothing, or my family been thinking. No, say that's stats that I pull up from the net. Facts, honey, straight facts. And the lawyer suggested this, so let's overlook this. End up over. The pastor said, the pastor said that we should really overlook this. So throw it that way to it. Pastor.
I got one. You can probably tell her that, honey, I've been thinking you're such a great woman, and I don't deserve you at all. But I also know that, man, I'm a man sometimes, and I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want this beautiful thing to end. But just to protect you, I was thinking maybe I should get a prenup, because you're a very successful woman, and I wouldn't hate for because we're on good terms now, and I end up being somebody else down the line, and I forget the good quality in you, and we end up just, at each other's throat. So I was thinking we should, maybe we should do like a mutual agreement on, just kind of so you can be safe with your fundings, and I be safe with my fundings. And, I just think of that, man, it'd be really sad that some financial stuff was to really cause us to be even extra bitter towards each other because of me and my mishaps, I'm just so imperfect compared to you.
But and you know what the key word is?
What?
You, honey. You gotta keep saying you. I'm protecting you.
Yeah, I did. I said,
no, you're right. We're on the same track. We're protecting you.
Yeah, I'm perfect.
Yeah, I'm imperfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine don't go by the stats. Cause the stats are the facts. Okay. Hey, you gotta throw the pastor in there. The pastor said.
That's just how.
Yes, the pastor. Hey, the pastor said that we should really look at this because even though things are good now in the stats, and the pastor said we should really look into this because this benefits you, honey.
Yeah. I
don't care about myself. I care about you. You're everything to me. And that's why I wanted to discern myself to you. Right
but then, so because you're hard, so you telling me you think that we're gonna break up? We're gonna be together forever?
That's what she's gonna say.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna say. So give us a couple seconds.
You can't lick her up first. You can't lick her up.
No, you gotta keep it real, man. Nowadays, stuff don't last forever.
Yeah, but women don't want to hear that shit, Carlos. Yeah. I know, but you got.
Yeah, that's the reality of it, but we don't want to put it out there
so blatantly.
Right? You don't want to air it out there. You know?
So Castro.
That's one of those things that's in the closet, but you don't want to let out of the closet to be just really normal with it.
I'm being Noriega, sorry.
Yeah, it's a good point. I think I would do it that way too, but man, it's so hard to bring it up. So I'm trying to smooth it in. But she gonna really come up with an excuse like, honey, bro, you don't think we're gonna be there?
That's what I said. So let's,
you're right.
Let's work on a counteract right now. Give us a couple seconds, guys. We don't need to delay. How we can figure out how that she can counteract that answer there. That she's gonna say that, you know, damn, you don't think we're gonna be together.
I got one. Say, honey, I just found out I'm dying. I got, but I'm lying. But that's to get her side of this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how does it okay, let me hear this.
Honey, I'm dying. I don't know if you noticed that I've been going to the bathroom a lot lately.
Losing weight?
No, I'm not really losing weight.
No.
Just going to the bathroom a whole lot. It's nothing severe. I hope not. But the pastor said, I wasn't bringing the pastor again. The pastor said that I think that just to protect the family, you know, because you know, your family, you know, our future. If you are, and I just think it'd be a good idea if we get a prenup.
That was something that worked.
That ain't gonna work.
How about
if you dying, what you worrying about a prenup?
Yeah, when we were prenup,
you worry more about insurance and taking care of your family.
I was trying to get inside.
What if we can like do something like incorporating in the fact that the reason I was think that we should look into an agreement that, you know, that your assets is protected. And don't use the word prenup. Your assets is protected, and my assets, not my assets, and assets, and the remaining assets are protected on my end.
Oh, remaining?
The remaining assets on my end. They say that because I don't want for some situation to take place between me and you that we're not together because maybe I might end up in prison. Or no.
My God, let's use so fucking drastic.
Hey, let's use some situation where it would force her to break up with you.
But she gonna be like, honey, why would you think that you're in prison?
No, I'm just saying, let's use some scenarios that is not you willingly breaking up, that there's no control, that someone will cause her to break up with you. If he goes in prison for a long time, most likely she needs to move on. So there's gonna be a prenup that needs to be done there, right? If he also too, if I leave the country on a job, I took on a job in another country. That's going to cause us to separate, so that would kind of force me. So see, those are much like really like sound reasons for separating, and then you capitalize off that by saying that you don't want the family bickering with each other over the family land or something like that. You can bring all kinds of stuff like that.
You know what? The more we were talking about this, the more I realized something.
What?
I'll be honest with her. I'll tell her straight up. You know, especially if a woman that really loves you, she'll understand. It'll hurt her. You know what I'm saying? But I think in the long run, she'll be like, okay, it's kind of like she'll prove it to you, like say, okay, I'll do it.
But he knows that honesty is the best policy, but this gentleman's not saying that question because he wants to be straightforward with him. So let's continue with InYaChest answers, and let's put the textbook, keep it on the shelf.
My InYaChest answer is that I tell her, look, I'll do the stats. I tell her, look, the stats are that. And you know, and I know you love me and I love you, but I'm just being realistic about this, and I think we should. And if I know you might be upset about it, that's what I want to do. And then, you know, from that point on, you'll see what kind of woman you really marry.
Yeah, so that's,
you know what I mean? Take that.
All right, so those are a few excuses.
Chink.
Those are a few excuses we just gave you to bring up a mutual financial agreement. Don't use the word prenup.
Yeah. Don't use prenup.
Mutual financial agreement. So you like that one?
The MFA.
Alright, so yeah, hopefully that's useful. And we're going to sign on a note. I'm Steve, Horace, Carlos with InYaChest.com. We're out.